Hi there, this is H. Victoria Hargro Atkerson. I'm an author and a writer, and we've been doing this wonderful series on writing readiness. So we're going to continue today talking about the historical aspect of writing, but we've already discussed where we write, when can we write, and what can we write. So today I want to take a look at I want you to take a look at and think about this because it's really, really important. Writing is one of the oldest professions in the world. You can go back to the Egyptians, you can go back to the Hittites, the Syrians. Writing is thousands and thousands of years old, and you are embarking on one of the oldest professions in the world, or you're already involved in it. But take a moment, think about the historical aspect of writing. This is one of the most wonderful tools that we have. Remember, man started out drawing pictures on caves and then small symbols to assemble concepts or phrases. And then along came the alphabet, which was absolutely the most wonderful thing to happen because we were able then to put sounds and create language. We had a way of systematically creating this language by putting symbols down to represent each sound. Amazing, amazing stuff. And now, not only are we communicating and sharing that information and making that information so it's there for others to learn long after we're all gone, that information becomes priceless because we must go on. History is our best teacher. So what we do in this century, what the things we write about in this century would tell the people of the next generation what we were like, just like we look back and look at the writings of Shakespeare and James Baldwin and wonderful people of that sort. So it's very important that we own that tradition, we own that history, and make it a part of you, and consider yourself to be a writer because it's very, very important that you do that. It's a commitment that you're making. So the historical aspect of writing, one of the oldest professions in the world, has landed on your desk. I think it's amazing. So I want to thank you for tuning in, and we're going to continue talking about writing readiness. I think it's really important that we do that because you have to be able to put yourself in the position so that you can write. All these little stages hopefully will help you make the decision about what you're going to do with your career, and hopefully it will be easier for you than it was for me. Okay, now take a moment before you go and like my channel, and then I would like you to go out and purchase one of my books. This is one of my first. This is Stones Along the Path. We got part 1 and part 2, and part 3 coming out this year. And another favorite of mine is Walking Among the Kudzu, which is an interesting trek into adolescence. And the thunder and the lightning happens when you start reading this wonderful book about a real place. It's called Buttermilk Bottom. It was torn down in the 60s, and the Atlantic Civic Center sits there now. Now, my latest book that I will be selling soon at book fairs and book festivals is Enslaved. So be sure to get this copy and let me know how you like it. So you take care, love someone special, and love to you. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. I forgot to tell you. Be sure to push the red button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do so now. Thank you.